Wow.
You did.
I love it. Great.
There we go.
I am so excited.
So you should be. Look happy to be here.
So excited.
Send that message. Thank you. Thank you very much. Again, thanks, man.
What new resort, and Lobigili means love island. Lobi means love and Gili means island. So you are in Love Island. In total we have 68 villa, 24 of them beach villa with pool facing the sunset view. That side is our sister property, Isla Fushia. Yeah. Hello, thank you. Hello. So next is our water sport. Water sport is open from 9 o'clock morning till 5 o'clock evening. In between they will go for their lunch break from 12:30 till 1 p.m. Non-motorized sport like canoe, kayaking, stand-up paddle, it's a part of your package. Okay. For the motorized like jet ski, pontoon, banana boat, there will be extra charge. And also you can borrow the snorkeling equipment from here, even tomorrow, and you can give it back one day before departure. Okay. Also we have turtle, shrimp, stingray, trips. You can come directly here. You can book from here. Here's our water villa side. This side is sunrise, this side sunset. Our villa on sunset side.
Traffic jam. Hey. Yeah, they are. Hey, hi.
Look at the little turnaround at the end.
Yeah. You want to reverse?
Yeah, it's for us to turn.
You got it.
Very welcome
And our
to
bag is there.
Novilla.
Look at that.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my goodness, it's so nice and cool too. This is lovely. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Everything's already here. So we've been here for 2 days. We did not give you a room tour when we first got here, and the room was nice and clean. Kind of a rookie mistake, but that's okay. We've just had the room cleaned now, and we're going to give you a bit of a tour. So when you first enter, you've got kind of your bar, kitchenette, not kitchenette, but mini bar area with coffee, tea, your glasses, and in the fridge they replenish every day 4 beer, 2 bira, which is bira blonde, which is a Indian lager, Carlsberg, 2 bottles of pink rosé, 2 bottles of red, and 2 bottles of white, plus Cokes and Sprites. You've got a Mars bar, and then your milks for coffee and tea. We did get a bottle of champagne, 1 bottle included for the whole stay, like 1 bottle total. I am saving that for my birthday.
Is it by?
Charles LaRoche.
Charles LaRoche. Charlie LaRoche.
Charles LaRoche. So that's the mini bar. Replenished every day are nuts and little chips, baked beetroot chips. You've got peanuts and cashews and pistachios. In addition to that, every day they do replenish your drinking water, which is all desalinated on the island. So that's nice.
It tastes okay.
It tastes good. I quite like it. So glasses are all in here, wine glasses and rosé glasses are in there. All right. And then this area that we're in, this is the bedroom. This is all air conditioned, which is really nice because it's quite hot and humid out. So this is all air conditioned, quite refreshing. You've got a little seating area, here. We've got like a little day bed, I guess. We don't really sit on it. We're using it to put all of our stuff. But nice, might be a nice place to have a little nap after you come in from the pool or snorkeling. We have a comfy little beanbag couch. We haven't used it. This is the first time we've sat in it. And then getting out of it, yes, I don't know if I can get out of it.
Hear that?
You'll have to cut this.
Oh no.
There we go. Bed is much more comfortable, easier to get out of. It's firm but has a nice thick topper, has a topper on it. And both sides of the bed have USB plugs, so that's really great for charging devices. Big fan helps push the air when it's a little bit hot, helps keep the cool air moving.
We're a big fan of the big fan.
Big fan. This is kind of cool. A little bit of a cliche. Most overwater villas have these in the Maldives, but it is kind of cool to see fish right from your air-conditioned room. I'm not sure if you can see down there. I can see some needlefish.
Seeing fish is not guaranteed.
Seeing fish is not guaranteed, that's right. There is a TV, but we only ever put it on for the homepage of the resort just to see the temperature and the sunset and sunrise times and the humidity, the humidity percentage. So I think that's it. Oh, the closet. Lots of space for luggage to keep your suitcases here. There is a lot of space for hanging. Usually I think you get about 8 to 10 hangers, lots of shelf space and drawer space, and there is a safe. They give you 2 robes, nice light cotton robes to use, as well as slippers and flip-flops even. So it's nice, you don't even need to bring your own flip-flops if you don't want. Yeah.
Although the flip-flops weren't that comfortable.
They weren't that comfortable. For me, they weren't that comfortable. They do give you some life jackets in the room for snorkeling if you don't feel comfortable in the water.
And outside, both outside spaces are not obviously air conditioned, so they're pretty humid and they're pretty hot. They're good doors on both sides to stop any air escaping, but it's quite a shock when you go out of the air-conditioned room and into the non-air-conditioned bathroom. So be prepared for that. So here we go. It is a really nice bathroom. Of course, it's all outside, so there's the wind, the breeze, the sound of the sea. It is beautiful, and you can actually see the sea down on both sides of the bathroom. There's a huge bath. It's big enough for 2 people. We know that because we had 2 people in it. That was us, not some other people. It took 30 minutes to fill it, which you know, isn't the best use of water, to be fair, but it was really, really nice to have a big bath, a cool bath. There is hot water all of the time, and it can be really hot. Carol Ann's criteria for a good bath is it covers the knees and the boobs, and it was successful on this occasion. Really, really nice surroundings. It's a beautiful, yeah, nice decor. That's the word I was seeking. Nice decor. The shower, it's got a nice overhead rain shower. Again, good power, plenty of hot water, and a spray as well. So you can have both on at the same time if it pleases you. And then in the sink area, you've got 2 basins, copper basins. Really, really nice. I love this little mirror. I like that. The toy. Yeah, absolutely. Everything's really, really nice. It's they've got sunscreen for you as well. They've got insect repellent as well. They've got toiletries. They've got soap. They've got shampoo. They've got conditioner. They've got. I was quite impressed by this disposable razor, which looks remarkably non-disposable. So it's a nice, they've got nice stuff. Towels are changed daily if you want them changed daily, but obviously we haven't asked for that to be done. They'll come in twice a day. The cleaner will come in the morning, or they'll come in for a turn down service later on as well. Check your water, make sure everything's filled up. The guy comes to do the fridge refill every morning, and the guy comes to do the fridge refill every morning, fills up whatever you've used. And we haven't really used that much, have we? We like Diet Coke, so Fat Coke's no good to us. And then you've got a big mirror, full-length mirror, and then of course there's the toilet. And then they've got this funky little place, which I'm going to attempt to get into, which is for lying down, reading your book over the water. So let's give it a try. Oh yeah. It's relatively easy to get into. Oh yeah, that's not bad. You got the sky overhead, you got the sea underneath you. It's fabulous. I might come out here and read my book. What's it look like from up there? It is very comfortable. Yeah. Okay, let's show you the deck area. And we are in a sunset pool villa. Obviously we've got the pool, it's an infinity pool. It's not huge, but it comes kind of up to the chest. You can sit there, look out over the sea with your beer. Very, very nice place to sit. Temperature-wise, it's kind of obviously ambient temperature, it's not heated. But it's warmish. It's not cool, but obviously it cools down overnight and then heats up during the day. But because during the morning, this is kind of on the other side of the, shaded on the other side of the sun, it's quite cool in the morning. So it's really, really nice place to come in and cool off after you walk back from breakfast. And there's a place to sit and play cards or drink, read your book, play with your phone. And we've got we brought our own masks and snorkels, but we borrowed some flippers from here. Some fins, not flippers. It told off for that. Fins we borrowed. So you can borrow all of the gear. You don't have to bring your own snorkel and mask. They will provide that. You borrow it and take it back the day before you leave. And then we've got 2 lounges and a little table here. and a chair and a big mirror for some reason. We're not really sure why that's there. Yeah.
Part of the decor, but
The gorilla pod does not come as standard. That's ours. And then you've got the steps down to the steps. Steps down to the ladder, yeah. And at this stage in the morning, actually, it's quite high up, so it's not too difficult a climb. Yesterday we went snorkeling, and in the morning early, and the water wasn't up quite so high, so it was a difficult climb. It obviously is quite a steep ladder, so you need to be careful that you are strong enough to get up onto the ladder and up onto the steps.
spray to
Oh yeah, there's a place to wash your feet off. Well, that's pretty cool.
rinse yourself off.
Rinse yourself off from the salty water. And your gear, of course. Your fins. Not your flippers. Your fins. So it's a beautiful place to be. You can hear the water looking out over the Indian Ocean. There's nothing to see here. There's an island over there, but nothing to see for miles and miles and miles. It is beautiful. There's a little bird on the bottom there, like the bottom of their stairs. That's that little guy that we saw hanging out, or a relative of his. Needlefish there. So there are some fish to see. Coral-wise, coral's not great. There are some live pieces. Most of it is dead, probably due to the heat or construction. The Maldives have suffered quite considerably with their coral beds, mainly due to heat. But further out, yeah, you can see there is live coral. And we did find some live coral when we dived. So yeah, it is a nice place. It's coming back, hopefully.
We've just had our first night at the
Oblu Lobigili.
the Oblu Select Lobigili, and we are going to breakfast now. We're a little bit late, but we got up and had a morning snorkel. Went to bed late last night, a little bit later than normal because we ate so late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
had so much.
So the food here is amazing. But yeah, so we're going for breakfast and then going to do a little tour of the island and probably just hang out at our pool later on this afternoon and do some more snorkeling. And so
Spa in the evening.
Spa in the evening. We have a one of the nice things about this hotel or this property is that when you book all inclusive, you do get one free spa treatment. All your food, all your drinks are included, alcoholic beverages as well, and a good, nice lunch.
Yes.
Really nice. Sparkling wines, different reds and whites. And what else is included?
All meals. You get one trip out, fishing, reef snorkeling. We'll just step out of the way here and let the housekeeping go by. Their little buggies. Hey, morning. And what's the other thing? Oh, the specialty dining.
Oh yes, specialty dining. They have an underwater restaurant, and so we'll be dining there on Sunday. Sunday.
Hey,
They're not
morning.
open Monday.
Hi.
Morning. Yes, we're just going to
We're
breakfast.
gonna walk.
No,
We're good.
we
We're
need to
good.
walk.
We need to walk. Thank you. Thank you.
So one thing we've noticed, the staff are very, very nice. It's really quite a small resort.
Yeah.
So we've only got, 62?
82.
No, I think it's 62 villas. Some of them are over the water and some of them are beach villas. But they're also affiliated with the Oblu Select Lobigili, which is just around and over the water. You can actually walk there across, what do you call this?
Boardwalk.
And both properties allow for people to go back and forth. So we could go over there, we could have dinner there, take part in some of their, they've got a cultural show.
Yep.
They have a dive shop over there. If you want to learn to dive, that's not included, but you pay extra for that. And
And it's got kids. This
Yeah.
has no kids.
Yeah, this one is Oblu Lobigili. Lobi means love and Gili means island, so this one's considered Love Island, so they only allow couples or adults, and the Isla Fushi across allows for families and kids.